Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I lost my arm fat because my arm fat used to be my biggest insecurity. I used to hate like posing because then it would be like a big buff arm. I was like, mm. So the way I did that is by losing fat all the way around. You can't spot reduce, but I'm going to give you the keys because everyone's like, oh, you just have to be in a caloric deficit, eat less, move more, yada, yada, yada. No, because if you're just in a caloric deficit, you could be taking out the wrong nutrients and then you're going to lose muscle mass. So you're just going to become skinny fat and it's just not going to, you're still going to look like a blub, if that makes sense. So you want to be in a specific caloric deficit, and I got the Holy Bible to prove it. I love when like the Bible matches up with life because the gym in that Bible is the key, okay? So a specific caloric deficit, you want to minimize your carbs and up your protein because protein is the unit that repairs muscle fibers when you work out. When you work out, you tear your muscle fibers, so you want to repair them so they grow, right? But carbs are your body's energy source. And if you take out your body's energy source, then your body's gonna be like, oh, what do I use for energy? It's going to pull from the stored fat on your body. So your body's literally going to eat its own body fat for energy if you take out its energy source. But you also need carbs to build muscle. So it's like, how am I supposed to lose weight if you're telling me to take out carbs and I'm only supposed to eat carbs? Like, it seems confusing, but I have a meal plan that explains it, and I'm going to explain how to do it with the Bible. So I've been reading Exodus, and listen to this. This shall be when the Lord shall give you in the evening flesh to eat, and in the morning bread to the full. So basically that's saying eat bread in the morning and eat meat in the night. And that's exactly how you need to do this because you want to have carbs, right, to build your muscles, but you don't want to overload on carbs. So you want to have carbs in the morning. That way you can burn them throughout the day, get your workout in, put them to use, and then you just focus on meats and veggies and fats throughout the rest of the day. So like for lunch, it would be mostly protein and veggies. For dinner, protein and veggies. But in the morning, that's when you would have your carbs. It literally says it in the Bible. So when he's giving food to Moses and his people when they went into the wilderness, he's saying, I'm giving you bread in the morning and you got meat for dinner, okay? So that should sustain you. Losing fat overall is not about starving yourself. If you're starving yourself, your body's going to be in starvation mode and it's going to hold on to every little bitty thing that you have. So you want to feed your body properly and nourish your body, move your body, and you will be able to lose fat all the way around. It will come from all over. It'll come from your face. It'll come from your arms. It'll come from your midsection. It'll come from your inner thighs. Like, just trust the process. And if you are still confused, I have a meal plan in my bio that explains it all. Mwah.